Hi folks, this is Jake with Tier 3 Tactical. We are reviewing my brand new Patriot Ordnance Factory POF Renegade Plus pistol. It is chambered in 300 Blackout. It comes with an M-lock handguard, comes with a lot of extras, and bottom line right up front, really enjoyed this pistol. It was a lot of fun to shoot. In fact, it's going to be my new home defense setup. Let's go from the tip of the rifle to the rear of the rifle. You can see that at the front we've got the proprietary flash hider. Does a good job, nothing fancy, nothing much to talk with there. You can see the front end of the pistol, I should say, is M-lock rail at 3, 6, and 9. 12 o'clock is going to be a continuous Picatinny rail section. Got a few accessories. Got a Surefire Pro flashlight and an Arisaka Picatinny finger stop there. You can also see the QD mounts on the fore end. And as we move down to the upper and lower receivers, you can see the Magwell is nicely billeted. It is ambidextrous on both sides, and you can also see some of the cool features that come with POF rifles, like the bolt hold open lever inside the trigger guard. And of course, this rifle does come with the SBA3 tactical brace, which is probably the best brace out there. Here we can see the rifle's broken down into the upper and lower. The machine work on the rifle is just great. It's actually kind of a little difficult to break the upper and lower apart with the pins just because it's fitted that tightly. There is absolutely no play on this rifle. In fact, let's take a look at that trigger. Here you can see is a shot of me working the trigger. This trigger is a single stage trigger, and there is no take up. Build up a little bit of pressure. I'm estimating 4 to 5 pounds. On to the Tomahawk charging handle. It's operable on both sides. It is just big enough that it will allow you to grab it easily, but not so big it's going to get caught up in your gear or anything like that. And we can also see the bolt carrier group. It is obviously dirty. This is after 500 rounds of 500 rounds to the pistol with no cleaning. It still moves. The bolt still travels freely in the housing, and you can see it's in pretty good condition. Overall, I found the POF Renegade to be an excellent rifle. It is very lightweight. It is one of POF's direct impingement rifles. They're known for their gas piston rifles, but they've recently been moving into more traditional DI guns. This is a great rifle. It very lightweight because there's no piston. Recoil is pretty minimal. It isn't 300 blackouts. You're gonna have a little bit more recoil than 5.56, but I found it to be very shootable. It also is much lighter, and that's really what I wanted for a self-defense style rifle. Pistons are great. They are cooler. This rifle has a tendency to heat up a little bit. If you shoot 3 or 4 mags within 5 minutes, it's going to get hot enough to where you really want to wear a glove to handle it. But for most folks, that's really not going to be a consideration. And the proprietary barrel nut that they have on there, you can see in some of these photos, is finned, and that does allow for more surface area, which aids in cooling the firearm. But I found the actual gas block, which is adjustable, by the way. It's got a 9-position adjustment, so you can shoot supersonic, subsonic, or suppressed on either. That is the part that actually gets fairly hot for me. Overall, very happy with this. This rifle did shoot around 2-ish MOA. I really wasn't doing any bench rest shooting, and I zeroed it with the MRO you see on top there. So this is exactly what I wanted for a self-defense firearm, and very glad I purchased it. If you want to pick up yours, then you can pick them up for, at the time of this recording, around 1800-ish, and that hopefully it will be just as good of a pistol as it was for me. So if you like this, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be trying to be doing some more videos as we get going here and as I get a little less busy. Thanks.